What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the easiest way in order for you to set up executing option trades from Thinkorswim. So let's jump right in. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the best and easiest way for you to execute option trades from Thinkorswim. I know that this has kind of been a hot topic. I've been getting a lot of questions and emails about it. So I'm going to walk you through on the way that I show my members the easiest way to go ahead and execute your trades. So before we get started though, make sure that you hit the like, comment, subscribe for me if you get any type of value from this. And let's go ahead and switch over. We're to go ahead and get started. And as I switch this over here, guys, I'm not going to do too much editing on this. I'm going to do it in real time, walking you through. So if you need any, if you need to pause the video and then go back and watch what I clicked on or what exactly I did, feel free to do so. If I go too fast, just pause the video, go back over it, and so then you're able to follow along as well, all right? So when you open up your Thinkorswim, you're going to get sort of a screen like this, just one chart. Mind you, it's going to look a little bit more, it's not going to have all the indicators and the candles that I have in here, but it's going to look something like this, right? So this, you're just going to have one chart. Now, the easiest way in order for you to execute option trades is going to be something like this. So you're going to come over here to your top right corner right here, and you're going to click on this. And then once you click on that button there, you're going to click on this so that both of these highlight in this area right here, right? So go ahead and highlight both of those. And then what you're going to do is you're going to assign colors to each of the charts. So this is going to help you to identify which chart, and you're going to see how this helps you out here in a little bit. So on this left-hand side, you come to right here where you see where this little chain is, where it says symbol link. Go ahead and click on that. And then we're going to make this first one. We're going to make it red or the number 1. Okay. Then on this side, we're going to go ahead and put this one as the number 2 and yellow. All right. So now you have two different charts, two different things that you're looking at here. And what you're wanting to do now is you could put in your active trader here on the side, where if you hit this button here on the right hand side, then this will bring in your depth of market here and be able to execute limit trades just off of your depth of market here. So if you wanted to sell on the ask here, you could go ahead and press sell. You could go ahead and buy on the bid where it says buy. You also get these buttons up here, and then these will allow you to be able to make to buy at the market, sell the market. And if you hit this button here, you could also put different ways to execute your trades as well. So you could buy on the ask, buy on the bid, buy market. You can press the cancel all buy, all that you could put as buttons in here. And I'll go ahead and just show as an example. So if I wanted to do like, say I wanted to sell buy on the ask, right? So if I could go ahead and move that over, press it like that. And this is going to, if you press the little arrow right here to drop it down, you're going to get another button here in order to buy on the ask now, right? Now, the other thing to this is that the hardest part that most people have whenever they're trading options on Thinkorswim is getting the contract strike price that they're trading on the same screen that the ticker is. So the way that this is going to work is you're going to keep the equity that you're trading, so the equity chart right on the left hand side, and then you want to keep your contract chart here on the right hand side. I'm going to scoot this over just a little bit just for the sake of seeing it a little bit more easily. And so when you want to go and execute trades, what you're going to do is you come up here to your trade button, your trade tab up here. And so in our example, we're going to be using Zoom. So you would type in Zoom right here, right? And say for this example, we're going to go ahead and use 420 since it's at the money, right? We're going to come right here. And then what you're going to right click on the 420s. And then you're going to come down here where it says send Zoom, and then it has the contract information. You're going to say send to 2 in yellow. So anything that is connected with that 2 in yellow is going to take the information from that contract chart. So you press that, you come back over to your chart tab, and now you have your 420 calls for this week's expiration loaded up in this chart here. Now, alongside with that, if you don't want the chart, you don't necessarily have to have the chart here, right? You could just execute your trades without having the chart. If you don't want the chart, what you do is you come over to the right-hand side right here, you just press chart, and now you have this big depth of market here where you could go, where you could place orders here. Now, along with that is you could make this into like 4 of them, right? So you could highlight 4 charts like this and then make them different colors, right? So then this one would say you wanted it to have Apple right here, right? You wanted to trade Apple options on this one. We're gonna make this color blue, and then we're gonna make this color right here. We're gonna make this this color green, right? Now what you're gonna do is, if you want to place the Apple trader for contracts, you'll come over here, you'll place your Apple ticker into your option chain. Say you want to trade this week's expiration, so you trade weeklies and you want the at the money calls, you would right click the option, and then you come over here and then you're going to press the green one since it's correlated with that right hand chart. So now you have those at the money calls for Apple here, and then you could take off your chart, add your active trader, and now you have 2 charts and 2 execution windows here to be able to trade. Now, alongside with that, I know as a beginner, one of the biggest things that that is a pain point as a beginner is you don't have a full setup with a bunch of monitors like you see everyone flexing on Twitter, on StockTwits, or wherever else, right? So there's all these traders that have crazy setups with a bunch of monitors, right? I've been there. I started off with a pawn shop laptop, just one screen, and this is going to be the easiest way in order for you to trade and to find tickers to put them into your colors and also your charts. So what you're going to do is you come over to your left-hand side here. You're going to press the expand button, and you'll have a watch list. So you could place your watch list however you want. Say you just make a watch list from the beginning of the week, or however you build your watch list, what it's based off of. And the easiest way to do this here is I have my whole strategy based off of the TTM, so the TTM squeeze. So what you could do here is on this little bar and this right here, there's a little gear cog, if you can see right here, and you'll get this little menu. You'll press customize. Now for me, I put in my my indicators that I use to be able to identify whenever I get my triggers to be able to execute a trade, right? So these are the ones that I have in here, and I could put them right here. So I'll put them right here, and then I move them to this right-hand column, and then you're gonna go ahead and press OK. And what's gonna happen now is you have a column here for your TTM bars, so the color of your TTM histogram. So these are the histogram right here, the bars. And then this signals the dots that are here. So the green dots and the red dots. So whenever it's red, it's signaling that it's in low volatility state. Whenever it's green, that it's signaling that is in a volatile state or a buy signal, right? So now I could just sit here and I could actually monitor my whole watch list right here without even changing my charts. So without even changing my charts or anything, I could monitor my watch list to see when I get triggers. And then once this happens, then I could come over here and then I'll right click and I'll press send Amazon to red. So I send Amazon to red, and then it moves it to my red chart right here. And then I don't have to type in the ticker or anything like that. It just moves it very quickly. Say the same thing, you press right click on Facebook, right? You want to send Facebook over here to this column. Then you're going to come over to Facebook where it says send Facebook to, and then put it to the blue one, and it's going to move Facebook right here. Now, don't get confused though, because if you only switch your chart and you don't switch these columns here to the contracts that you want to trade, you're going to be trading Zoom instead of Facebook on this one, right? So make sure that you do that. All right. So on this one, you want to press on link as well. So you want to make sure that this is unlinked whenever whenever you have your watch list here. So then then it only sends to one chart. It doesn't send to both of them. So like for instance here, you could send it to red, so Facebook, and then Tesla will go ahead and send to blue. and it's not going to give you any trouble. All right. So that's all. And then you could still come in and you could still put in your time frame that you want to trade, and everything will look very nice like this. For a beginner trader, this is going to be where you're going to live as a beginner trader. Especially if you only have one screen or you're trading like on a laptop, this is going to be the easiest way in order for you to keep track of it as well. So, and keep in mind, like I said, you could also do it like from the chart as well. So if you want to take off the active trader and then put on just the chart, you could also just go ahead and right click within the chart where your option is, and go ahead and press buy. You'll get this little window here towards the right bottom, and then you could press send. So again, just make sure that you are loading up the right, after you pull up your chart here, you are coming into your trade tab and you're loading up on your trade tab, the ones that you want here, the contracts that you want to trade. Okay. And that's it. So that's pretty simple, quick and easy, the way that you could set up your charts in order for you to trade options on Thinkorswim. I believe this is the easiest way in order for you to be able to do it. If you guys have any questions, send me an email, cruz@newedgewallstreet.com. Please leave me a comment, like, and subscribe if you find value in this. And let me know if there's another way that you maybe do it that may be a little bit easier, or something that I should add to this video as well, all right? We'll catch you guys in the next video.